Hello, I'm Brigitte Parvin, and this is your weekly Oracle card reading for April 3rd through the 9th. Thank you for joining me this week, and I wanted to let you know that during the week, in the middle of our angel card readings that come out weekly, you can also join me on Facebook on the book page, How to Get Your Life Back, where I am co-authoring a book with Doreen Virtue that will be published by Hay House in 2018. Also, my husband and I, Doug Parvin, we do weekly Facebook Live, and what we do is do a topic, questions, answers, and angel readings. Yes, angel readings. So join us over on that page. We have a lot of stuff going on over there, and also a page called Sober Light Workers, where if you're on the path or choose to be on the path of soul growth or spiritual growth, and or recovery or practicing recovery, we would love to have you over there. Doug and I are on that frequently, and we're just so honored that you choose to join us. And so however we could be of service to you, please share what you've got going on and join the tribe. Be with your tribe, be with like-minded people, and together we're making a huge impact on this earth. So this week I chose to use the cards by the deck Angel Therapy from Doreen Virtue. I absolutely love this deck, and here in the States this week we have spring, and I know that in other areas, in other countries, the climate's changing, and so no matter what is going on where you live, it's just time to really nurture yourself, give yourself that self-love before extending it out to others, and don't tap yourself dry, and make sure that you're giving your own self that love and self-nurturing that you need to. Oxygen mask on self first, and you could be of the best service for you and for those that you love around you, and to let that expand and have that light shine. And so I already did the prayer prior to the reading, got it all set up, and you may see our cat Raziel in the background. He loves to join us, as those of you who are with us often know he's not camera shy. So I will pick for the beginning of the week, midweek, and the latter part of the week. Oh, see, I told you he's not shy. He's kind of used to this, huh? He's a rescue cat. I love all of our animals are rescue kitties, or they have found us. And so I highly believe in that. And also spaying and neutering your animals is vital. So see how long he's going to stay up here. Oh, he's going to join us for the reading. And Raziel is his name, just like the Archangel Raziel. So what do we got here going on? Raziel is helping. So for the beginning of the week, we have heart chakra. The answer that you seek is in your heart right now. Be open to giving and receiving love. This is absolutely what's being called right now. Is you may have some stuff that is coming up to the surface that you may think that I've already worked on this. Why is this coming back up? Well, your angels want you to know that it's coming back up because it needs to, and it's really making do with it and really coming to a place of peace. It's coming up again so you can know, even though you've turned over every stone and have felt possibly powerless in the past with a situation where you may not had been able to speak your truth, or maybe something happened when you were younger and adults were the key players in it. These situations are coming into your life right now, resurfacing for a final washing away with forgiveness, and that you feel so empowered that you go, I have the power where I could revisit this and look for an outcome and possibly have expectations on it. Or you can actually see how spiritually fit you are and know that you have information in your heart that your divine team has given you a nugget further to step on the trail, and possibly phone numbers for contacting lost loved ones, and you being able to reconnect with them, and possibly knowing that in your heart, depending upon how spiritually fit you are, that what is it going to change? And just know to keep that peace in your heart and know that everybody did the best they can from the past. And that even if you did open those doors and walk through them, the other people that you may be meeting through the doors on the opposite side may not have done spiritual work, and there could be more harm created in you doing so. So just to be rest assured that if you had an absent parent in your life, perhaps a dad or a mother, just to know that your divine Father and your divine Mother in heaven, they're the ones who could fill in the gaps. They're the ones that could fill in that divine love such as no human can. So it's just kind of let sleeping memories come up to the surface, do that internal work, check inside, bring it to God, bring it to your higher power, and ask for the next indicated steps for you to take. And it may just simply be to be at peace with it, knowing that you've broken a cycle, and so be it. And so in this, for the mid part of the week, is past life issue. This situation has a basis in one of your previous lifetimes. Ask your angels to help you remember, release, learn, and heal from your past experience. So here's this coming up right now. Especially past life issues have a lot of stuff to do with PTSD, cellular memory. We store things in our cells, tissues, and organs. So back to that heart chakra. The angels are saying, back to that heart chakra, baby. And what they're showing is they're giving that divine love, that divine comfort that you may be seeking in human form to come from another person. And the angels are asking, has it happened before? Ask yourself that question. Check. You know your answer. Will it happen now? Ask yourself the question, because you know where that divine love of filling up that hole in the soul comes from. Check. You know that answer when you seek inside. It's not going to come from anyone else. It is going to come with your higher self, your soul, and you. And it's all in your blueprint. And that is what's being healed right now. So in this healing is amped up even more. So it might be like kind of like brace yourself. And it's okay, because nothing of the darkness could hide anymore. There's so much light happening in this world right now. Some people may go, well, there's so much darkness, or cancel, clear, delete. There is so much light happening in this world right now. That is why darkness and secrets and anything that has been hidden will be brought to the light. It will be exposed, and when it's exposed, we need to know how to deal with it in being spiritually fit of when there's that fork in the road. Which way are you going to go? A or B? There's no right or wrong answer, just what would be the most peaceful. It's not asking for your truth not to be said. You know what your truth is, and always stick with your truth. We have that inner compass, and often that's where we try to fill that hole up with people, places, and things. And in recovery, we learn that hole in the soul is enormous. Trust me, I tried. I tried filling it up with everything that could possibly known to human mankind could go in that, and it didn't work. I'm here to let you know it didn't work. But we are here on this spiritual journey, and so even with the past life issues or anything, know that you have all the resources in your hands, at your fingertips of what you need to do to heal anything from in the past. Okay, so we'll go with that. And then the last card for the week is Crown Chakra. It is so glorious. Pay attention to your ideas, as they are messages of true divine guidance sent to answer your prayers. When you spend time in prayer and meditation, you will get your answers. Once again, when you spend time in prayer and meditation, you will get your answers. That's where God will meet you right there. Your angels will meet you right there, your higher self, and you will get everything you seek in those answers. The thing is to not get tangled up with is kind of pushing that aside and then asking this person, asking that person, asking that person to pick and choose the answer that you want to hear. Mentors, it's good to have mentors. It's good to run things by. I personally have one, love her to pieces, and there's nothing that person does not know about me. This person knows every single thing about me. I'm very accountable and transparent to this person. And in that knowingness, I still go inward to find that nugget of truth, and she even leads me to find that within myself. She knows. She knows the work that I do, and you're being asked right now to step it on up. And it's interesting because in this beautiful building, I wish I could show my wonderful husband will post these on the clip, and there's this temple, and there's a white illuminated ball, and then up in heavens there's the white illuminated ball. Those are the two things that need to be connected. And the thing is also representing the building of the temple. Our body is a temple, and it's aligning with that divine, with the crown chakra. Oftentimes in that, with the prayer and meditation, it's that prayer is the talking and the meditation is listening. So that's what the crown chakra, what you're being asked to do right now, and what a lot of us are being asked to do. Don't run from it. Don't hide from it. There's a lot of stuff coming up to the surface that feels like this muck and mire and bubbling over, like this pot of spaghetti that is like the flames turned up really high on boiling, and everything is going to be okay. Everything's coming to the surface. Lots of things that have been mysteries, lots of things that unanswered questions where you follow the thread and then there's kind of like we're left dangling. Well, right now all the things that we've been left dangling with are all of those other pieces, those components of what we've been waiting for are here now. So do the work. We're all here for each other and support with each other. If you have any prayer requests, if you have anything that you need with any, just the once a week on the Facebook Live, join us over there. We do the readings. Otherwise, if you need any private sessions where you feel like you're working on something, where you could connect with me on my website, www.brigitteparvin.com. You can find me there, and you can also find Doug's page for a sound healing over there. We have downloads with CDs where you could purchase, or downloads that you could stick right in your phone. And so we'll also catch you over there on How to Get Your Life Back, or on Instagram under BrigitteParvin.com. So I'm sending you lots of love from Auburn, California. I'm going to go enjoy the sunshine on this spring day, playing hooky from work after this is done, and sending you lots of love, angel blessings, and namaste. The light in me honors the light in you.